wish I knew that the money would come with a lot of the. I knew a nigga was popping as soon as I got me some. Somebody told me it's part of the game, you need you some. As soon as I came up to say that I changed, now I got some. Finding myself in this moment of life. I sit in my room and stare at this block. A nigga like me always keep to himself, but even success will bring you the odds. Some think about days that I wanted a lot. I know some niggas that wanted it too, but how do you move when you just a target for niggas who really just wanna be you? I broke all the rules to get what I got. Never been one to get caught in the ropes. I'm carrying myself like a thug as I'm not, but I'm with the shit if you wanted to smoke. I know there's some niggas that hate me that I never met, but I guess it's just part of the joke. I got some family and homies I dead it forever, cause I don't be talking to ghosts, no. They told me keep all my enemies close. Fuck all that shit cause we'll never be close. I keep it loaded in every clip. The tech out a laser in every scope. I don't need plotting wherever we go. I open this book up and read every scroll. It told me if niggas ain't with me, I know they against me. The chapter will never be closed.
You're not my friend, you're my enemy. Choose your side, there's no in between.
And I wish you knew that the money would come with a lot of the. And I know a nigga was popping as soon as I got me some. Somebody told me it's part of the game, you need you some. As soon as I came up to say that I changed, now I got some.
Pass my heat is freezing, scrap, let's hold the police, don't freeze me. Till these little hoes on Reese's, all of their hearts get 200 pieces. I'm a demon and a demon, creeping, trying to put a nigga in semen. I'ma get even, Steven, spoiler, so she'll suck my cheek. But bitch, don't lie to me, don't let a nigga in my property. I be in your raw, I be in that pussy, that's my pottery. I turn Cardi B to cardiac, for real, like heart attack. These expensive, these are far the rest, say where the party at. My fuck ain't called a vet, I'm wrong for that, sometimes I can get real greedy. I turn out a call to set, then I call the hat, no regard for human beings. I turn the bands to M's, I'm still ain't spend my first advance with it. Playing until the end and even then keep running out
I would do most anything to have you back by my side, but I just keep on laughing, hiding the tears in my eyes, 'cause boys don't cry, boys don't cry, boys don't cry.
What's up, guys? Anyway.
What's up, guys? How are we doing this evening? We're back here for another episode of the Machete Bowl. What's up, everyone in chat? What's up, everyone I didn't say hi to? What's up, Sunshine? How are you? What's up, Angry? How are you doing? What's up, Vidya Guy? Hope you're having a good night. Who else did I miss? I don't think I missed. What's up, Pac-Man? How are you? What's up, Daze? What's up, Daze? With the... Anyways, what's up, Script Cat, Adhesive? What's up, Brooks, how are you? Hope you're having a good evening. Aurora, hope you're having a wonderful evening. What's up, HR? What's up, everyone on Rumble? What's up, Chance's Diaper, TRD? I hope you're having a wonderful evening. Back here for another episode of the Machete Bowl. And tonight we're watching a little bit of Darson, who decided to wake up first thing this morning. What's up, Frenchie? How are you? Decided to wake up first thing this morning. What's up, James Beard? And have a little meltdown at his audience, who, as always, he needs money from them, but not before melting down, having a bad day at his audience. And then we have Ape Father. We haven't watched Ape Father in a bit. After putting out over 600 or 700 videos about the last catfish, trying to prove to the world that she is the crazy, terrible one, he got involved with another catfish. I forget what her name was. Her name was, Sasha. Another catfish named Sasha. Ape Father, the smart man, got himself involved with another catfish. It's been a wonderful life for Ape Father. He's doing well because he's very smart, and that happened again. But anyways, we're gonna get to that when we get to that. Before that, we're gonna watch a little bit of a King Darson waking up early and getting angry at his chat, guys. Oh, yeah, and he was muted for the first couple of minutes and had no idea. I don't know why I felt like leaving that in, but I felt like leaving it in. Yeah, work hard, play hard, exactly. He works very hard. He's the hardest working lolcow in the world. I think he has some plan to stay outside for several nights and somehow save up all that buku by still begging for a hotel room and not spending on a hotel room, and somehow amass a good $300 for that plane ticket. I think that's his plan. I don't know what's going on. I don't really care anymore. Yeah, I agree.
Is that better?
Yeah, Caleb Hammer, exactly. He's got the financial whiz.
Can we hear me now? Weird. I did the whole spiel for no reason.
No spiel.
Yo,
The whole spiel, the whole, well, congratulations, you found the world's best streamer, now give me money, his whole spiel, guys.
Congratulations, guys, you found me. Thanks for subscribing and joining the journey of fixing my teeth. Thanks for double tapping that screen and liking that stream. We're only 200 away from me having all gold teeth. I'm hyped.
Only $200 away from having all gold teeth. That means he's saved up $45,980, guys. He just needs $800, whatever, it doesn't matter. Like, the numbers fucking matter. He saved up a lot of money, he just needs 200 more for those solid gold chompers, guys.
About it. Woo! No way! That's crazy. Keep banning that guy, bro. It's cringe.
Keep banning that guy. It's cringe.
Because that costs a lot, Lotus. And they're not normal teeth. They're like porcelain.
Because that costs a lot. Normal teeth cost a lot. He's going to get solid gold chompers to try to save a little money there. He's very smart. He's very smart. Someone goes, why gold? Why not just get normal teeth? Well, those cost a lot, you fool. Those cost a lot. And he's going to get solid gold ones. This is a cheaper option.
Veneers. They
This
cost
guy.
a lot of money. We have to make a few music videos. Gotta make some music. That's what we gotta do, you know?
That's true. Very true, Wappa. Very true. Very true fact. Yeah, no, this singing is bad. Why not save her car? Why not save her car?
Do I gotta ban this guy?
Why not? Yeah, you gotta ban this guy. This guy's being mean to you. Why not save her car? I mean, that would be like a normal plan, but obviously, the gold teeth are more important. Car? What's he gonna do with a car? He probably doesn't know how to drive. If I had to guess, he doesn't even know how to drive. What's up, Patton? Probably doesn't know
Lotus,
how to drive.
sit back and stop talking for a minute, okay?
Literally anything else.
It's just weird when people say shit that I did not say. So you said this, right? No. You rage-baiting retard.
He gets mad immediately. Do you know that singer's name? I
Like
don't
this
know that
guy.
singer's
Yo,
name.
Zan, are you okay, like, mentally?
Someone asked him a stupid joke question just to try to get him to say something funny, and now he's gonna spend the next couple of minutes crashing out over this one guy.
Do you have a problem? Is everything alright?
Yeah, smug Larson, that's a good way to put it.
I'd say how old are you, but I think the more appropriate question is, what grade are you in?
Yeah.
Like, Zan, behave, bro. That shit's embarrassing.
I do it for the love of the game.
No, bro, if you're a teenager, embarrassing. If you're a grown adult,
Embarrassing.
even more embarrassing.
Yeah, very
There's no love of the game, bro. Like, I'm just trying to inform you. Like, you gotta do...
Yeah.
I'm not even telling you to get a job. It's not even at that...
No, he'll lie about that. He'll pretend. I think he says at some point he was actually a super senior. He didn't drop out in 9th grade. He went all 4 years and even did a 5th year. He's just gonna lie, even though he's admitted he dropped out in the 9th grade before.
that level of shame. It's just like, bro, we gotta
Outside of Seattle. There it is. Outside of Seattle. That's why. I mean, there's like no sun there ever. It's usually cold and rainy every day.
do just like one more step up from whoever you are right now. You can't be doing that, bro. That is like the most background of background characters. Like, I'm actually trying to help your mental health. I'm not even like, I'm being fucking serious. Like, you don't want to be that guy.
Don't want to be that guy. You don't want to be that guy who tries to make the streamer say something funny, guys. You don't want to be that guy.
Making an N-word joke like that.
Yeah.
You're not even like a real person. You know that, right?
You're not even a real person. You're not even a real person. You gotta be careful. He's gonna talk down to you now. 20 from Kitty Andra. He really makes you feel warm and fuzzy the way he speaks to his audience. Makes me want to donate. Yeah, he's very nice to his audience. He woke up and immediately just started going in on them for not being smart enough for him. He's a wonderful streamer. Thank you, Kitty Andrew. I appreciate you.
Right? Like, many people aren't willing to have this one-on-one conversation with you like I am right now, bro. But you actually gotta discontinue that behavior if you want your entire life to change for the better. Because you just can't be doing it. It's not gonna get you anywhere. No, it's not that I'm mad. You gotta listen to the words I'm trying to tell you.
You're mad over a joke, though. Yeah, you are mad over a joke. You're freaking out over a stupid joke.
I genuinely care about your mental health, or I wouldn't have taken more than a minute and a half to explain this shit. I would have just banned you like this, right? Boop, boop, ban, and then we move on with my life.
Yeah, then he crashes out and bans people, because now his morning is ruined. Now his morning is ruined, and he's gonna be an angry little boy from now on.
That's what I would have done. But I genuinely gave a fuck for at least a moment. So I thought I'd take a minute or two to explain why I care. Had nothing to do with me being mad, bro.
This is the first thing he does. I mean, I swear to God, this is at like 9 a.m. my time. So it would have been something like, what, like 6 a.m. his time? He wakes up, goes outside, and acts shitty to people.
It had to do with my actual level of awareness. And that the fact that your level of awareness was so low that I believe that you weren't even genuinely cognitive. You actually are a background NPC. That there's no way even a mentally sane teenager or grown adult would behave in the way that you're behaving. And then you try to deflect or excuse, I do it for the love of the game.
Like, he's crashing out over it for several minutes over a stupid little comment, and he thinks he's showing everybody how he's smarter and more mature than everybody else while he's crashing out. Instead of just ignoring it and moving on with his day, he continues crashing out.
Like, your mental ability is just so low that there's no way that you could pass a test in school. So like I said, I'd ask the question, what age are you? How old are you? But I think the most appropriate question would be, what grade are you in? Or what grade were you unable to pass in school? And then you just kind of kept growing up. Because, bro, you never...
Someone asked him if he liked a singer, and the name, if you had said the name out loud, it would have sounded like the N-word. It was a very stupid joke that most streamers would just, like, their eyes would glance at it and be like, yeah, no, I'm not even gonna say it, because if I say it, it's gonna come out bad. And if I crash out over it, I'll just sound like a little brat. So most people would just see it and move on. Instead, he's gonna have a little crash out, several minute crash out over a stupid joke.
Made it in life.
Yeah, that is it.
We can tell. You're here making N-word jokes.
Exactly, that's all. It was like not even making N-word jokes. He said, do you like this singer? And the name would have sounded like the N-word had he said it. It's really like a low-level joke. It's not even a racist joke in like the basic sense. It's just trying to get someone to say a word that's embarrassing. Like he could have like oh, do you like my favorite singer, Harry Balls? And oh man, did he say it's the same level of joke? And he's crashing out over it.
Big Al, I'm living my own life.
Yeah, he's living
You
his
guys
own
are
life.
the ones. Do you like what you're eating, Big Al Maine? Who gives a fuck if it's slop, right? I'm gonna tell you to shut the fuck up next. Sound good? And then I'll be feeding into you. Right? Shut the fuck up, man. Same, Blue Water. Yeah, that's what happened to me. I became a super senior. So then I dropped out of school.
He became a super senior. Yeah, he got all the way being a senior, and they're like, you need to do another year before you graduate, so he dropped out. That doesn't even make sense as a concept. Why would you drop out if they're like, do one more year? Okay, do one more year, and then your high school diploma. No, I'll drop out now, and I'll just become a homeless man into my 30s. He wants us to believe. Yeah, he definitely dropped out in 9th grade. He's admitted dropping out in 9th grade before.
Wonderful, Big. Have a nice day in your nice warm house. Away from me. Fucking cringe loser.
Cringe loser. Yeah, you're all the cringe losers, not him, the homeless man outside at 6 a.m. begging for your money and crashing out over a silly comment in his chat.
Doing, everybody? Hi! Hello! Woo! Guys, I'm only 200 away from having all gold teeth. I'm pretty hyped about it.
He's only $200 away from having all gold teeth, guys. Only $200 away from having all gold teeth. Yeah, he's really hyped about it.
Who's here to help me out? Who's here to give me a buku billion? Maybe even a buku trillion. Maybe even double tapping that screen and liking that scream.
Two from Age Art. Stay in school, kids. This can happen to you. Exactly. Stay in school, study hard, or else you'll be like this, begging for $2 at a time for fake gold teeth.
Maybe you gotta like that scream real quick, right quick, real quick, right quick. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Helen, I'm glad you're here, bro.
Get a set of tires for
Skibbity.
You can't get a set of tires for $200. You can get one tire for $200. What are you talking about? Set of tires for $200? You out of your mind?
All right. Skibbity. All right.
So I think I figured that one out. I think I figured that thing out he's doing there. I think he's doing that weird, that Squidward on acid when his tentacles were all weird. He did a little dance. And I think he thinks he's doing something just like Squidward. And everyone's going to find it just as interesting as when Squidward did it. I think that's what he's doing with this stupid hand thing he's doing there. I think because the man lives in a world of cartoons. He still loves SpongeBob, Family Guy, Rick and Morty. He doesn't watch any adult TV shows. So that's what I think he's doing.
Bro, you were I'm not reading that, you know what I mean? You typed way too much of a paragraph.
You wrote too much. You can't read that quickly. He doesn't want to be embarrassed by trying to read a paragraph and struggling to understand more than 5 words in a row on stream. So he's just not even going to read it. Says, what does it mean? You've been doing this for 43 years, bro. I know why you got kicked out of your house. Lost your wife and everything and all above. What the hell? That person's a lunatic. Okay, never mind. You shouldn't have read that. That was a stupid comment that made no sense. Anyways. There you go. Someone gave him $1. Ooh, isn't he special? He got $1 that he's not gonna get from YouTube. He's not even gonna get all of it. He's gonna get 60 cents from YouTube, and he's gonna get it in about 6 weeks. Isn't he really happy for that? Look at that. Isn't he really happy?
Yo, Blue Water, I appreciate you, buddy. That's how it's done, Blue Water.
That's how it's
done.
Yeah, YouTube takes about like 30% of it, and then you have to pay taxes too, although he probably doesn't pay taxes. But yeah, he gets a whole 66 cents from that, guys. 5 from MFR. I didn't stay in school. This is more than a lack of formal education. This is a lack of skill and personality driven by an overinflated ego. That's a very true statement. It's a very, very true statement. Thank you for that.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen every time somebody super chats. I might be contractually obligated to.
I mean, you know, YouTube takes 30% no matter how much you give. In the end, they take 30% off the top of everything. So, like, you know, it really doesn't matter. If you give $1, I get 30, I get 60%, whatever. It's fine. Don't worry about that. Just give it fun. Have fun.
No matter where I am.
Yeah, I know.
Even in the library, somebody sends me a $1 super chat.
Yeah, isn't that fun? Isn't that real fun?
Yo, that'd be pretty cool, Shao. I suggest watching something else, though. You know what I mean? If that's the position you're in, bro, you should watch some cool stuff. Yo, Trevor.
Alright, much of Darson as I feel like watching today, because this is Ape Father talks for a long time, and I want to show Ape Father. I really want to show Ape Father, who after making literally over 600 videos calling out the last woman who catfished him a month and a half ago, he got catfished by a lady, made hundreds and hundreds of videos calling her out. He got catfished again by another lady and started making videos calling this one out. Now, I don't have all the videos. I just had 3 that I thought were pretty indicative of the whole situation. Yeah, 600. Yeah, over 600 videos. He was numbering them. I was downloading them till we got to about 400, and I was like, what am I even doing with my space on my hard drive? This man's a lunatic. But yeah, he made over 600 videos on that topic while making videos about other topics at the same time. The man's a lunatic. The man's an absolute lunatic. But anyways, he started getting catfished by somebody else, and he made some more videos about that. So, let's check out Ape Father. We got catfished, guys.
So we'll talk catastrophic here. C. I'm going to try to be respectful. I don't want to be insulting. She did not act like your normal girl that just meets you from day one. When you meet a girl for the first time, typically, what's your favorite color? What do you like doing? Talk to me about you, your family. Catastrophic.
Like it's beyond multiple times. Because the last catfish was just like the 7th or 8th in a series of catfishes that have been catfishing him for the past 9 months. At least 9 months. He's been falling for catfish after catfish after catfish after catfish. And then he makes videos whining about them. It's just, the man is an absolute desperate lunatic.
Initially started the conversation by sending me sexy, naked pictures.
That's how you know they're real, because a sexy woman sees this man and goes, oh, I better send him nudes for sure, because I don't want to miss my chance getting this guy's eye.
Very extreme, explicit,
I think it
sexual
is the same person
talk.
every time.
I will let you F me in every hole. I will let you plaster my face with your CUMM. This is not the way a typical relationship starts.
Yeah, so that should have tipped you off. That should have been your giant red flag as a man who's well into his middle ages, that this is not how relationships start, not fallen for it and done something stupid. I guarantee you he sent her money thinking it was someone who would actually love him, because that's what he always does. He sends them money thinking he's gonna buy a girlfriend.
And yes, sent me her Cash App. She did. Doesn't make a difference if she wants to accept it or not. Sent me her Cash App right away. Right away, day one. Asking for $25 for coffee and cigarettes. Okay. Those signs, unfortunately, lead a man to believe, especially a man who's been through what I've been through, okay, with the whole Sarah Jazz thing, that this is another sex con. Now, with Jazz, it wasn't a sex con. It was emotional. Sarah was sex. Okay.
No, Jazz was the one he just made over 600 videos on. It's obviously, he just keeps falling for all these catfish. Jazz, Sarah, Sasha, every catfish in the world.
But anyway, with Samantha, it was a sex con. It seemed that way. But after she explained to me,
a sex con, because definitely women can't help themselves when they see this Adonis and they wanna get a sex con out of him.
I try to keep an open mind, guys. I try.
Yeah, he is.
She said, Rich, look, I should have never sent my Cash App. She had a nice conversation with me. I really don't care about money. I work, my kids eat. That's not what I'm interested. I am not interested in money.
So the first thing she did was send him her Cash App. And he goes, oh, I think you're a catfish. So he's, oh, no, well, I'm not. I actually like you. Wow, you're really a cute guy. And he goes, oh, okay, she explained it to me. Therefore, I trust her because he's a moron.
With you, I said to myself, maybe it's possible that it was a misunderstanding. I try to keep an open mind. But that still doesn't take away the fact that she is a very wild sexual girl, which, by the way, I like. That ain't a negative thing. If it so happens that this is really who she is, and she wants...
Hey, he's still open, there's a chance. Maybe there's still a chance that she'll be a really cute, sexy lady who actually wants to be with this ridiculous man, guys. There's still a chance.
Wants to please me in all these ways, hey. Hey, right? I ain't complaining. I think that's great. Okay, so we spoke
Wait till we get to the part where he starts singing Guantanamera.
like a month later, and she's telling me, Rich, this is the things I want. I want a man to be close to my kids. You seem like you're a wonderful father with Sophia and Mike. My kids watch your videos. They think you're a great guy. I was like, okay. I was like, hey, this all sounds wonderful. I said, listen, you're a wonderful mother. God bless you. Your kids are great. And if things work out, I would love to, be great friends with your kids. I mean, listen, they could be great friends with my kids. It would be a wonderful situation. But
unfortunately, he does have children who has to deal with this lunatic. Yes, he does, unfortunately, have children who have to deal with this lunatic as their father.
And she asked me, she says, please tell me what is important to you in a relationship. What is truly important? What are you looking for from a woman? I'm sorry. Look, I know it maybe upsets a lot of people or people get angry over it. I know Jazz didn't like it too much either. She's like, Jazz called me, I don't know, what'd she say? I wanted a sex slave. She said,
no, he didn't.
I mean, I'm not looking to put someone like in like a dungeon or anything like that. Only on Mondays. That's just a joke. That's just a joke. Like haters like, what? That's a joke. Anyway,
anyway, it's just a joke, guys. It's just a joke. It's just a joke. Unless you're into it.
I want a woman to be extremely sexual to me. I want her to fulfill
This man definitely has a dungeon.
all my sexual desires. It doesn't make a difference what they are. It doesn't make a difference if it's phone sex, if it's real sex. It doesn't make a difference. All of my sexual desires, all of them. Now, that's what's important to me. I was blessed with Jennifer.
All his sexual desires, guys. All this man just exudes sex.
Jennifer did that for me. And I was blessed.
His wife. I almost said his ex-wife. It's his widow. I'm sorry. What do you call it when the woman's passed? Well, it's his ex-wife. I mean, she's no longer his wife now.
But the reason why Jennifer did it for me is because she saw that I had so many wonderful qualities, and
they met when they were like 18 or 19 years old, and it's one of those situations where like they never really had any other options. They just stayed together for like 25 years, and then she passed, and now he's a weird old guy that no one wants to date, and he's trying to get into the dating scene and falling for catfish after catfish.
She loves me for being the great father. I don't care what these haters say. The wonderful man, the wonderful husband, the wonderful son, the wonderful father I am. And she knew I was loyal and I would stick to her and always be loving, and we would have the most amazing life. And we did. Jennifer was correct in her assessment. We had
the most amazing life. This is a man who is basically flat broke until he won, I think it was like $200,000 off a lottery ticket in 2018. And he decided he was a rich guy. And then he invested it all in AMC in 2020. And then he felt like he was a big rich guy. And then he kept it in AMC until basically the present date, meaning he has no money left. So, I mean, it's just, this is the man. This is the man.
The perfect life, the perfect marriage. And it's because both of us wanted to make each other happy. I made Jennifer happy in every way, and I'm tired of haters.
You know what? He looks like the type of man who gets his toy ready by soaking it in ice water. That's what I'm going to say about that.
I don't even want to discuss haters. Let them feel whatever they want to feel. Jennifer told me I gave her everything she ever dreamed of in her life, and I know that in my heart. I made her
worse. It's got to be worse. It was at like 160 last time we played this stupid game. Let's look it up. Where's my app? There we go. Let's look at where the old AMC is at. AMC is currently at $162, $1.62. It is at, well, let's go. Earlier this month it topped out at $193 a share. And he bought it for something like $60 a share or something ridiculous. Anyways, AMC is a loser stock. Don't buy AMC. Not financial advice, but don't lose your money.
So happy. I gave her her perfect life, and she gave me my perfect life. But it's because we wanted to make each other happy. That's the big thing. It's called compromise. Jennifer gave herself to me sexually, in every way.
Yeah, definitely by
In every way she pleased me, sexually and romantically, because she knew that would keep me happy. And that's what Catastrophic said to me. She said, I will do the same. She actually made it seem like it was easy. She made it seem like it was easy. She said, Richie, what you're requesting, I like it too. I love it too. This will be the most...
Yeah, that is usually how catfishes talk. They make it seem really easy for you to fall for them. They seem like they're really into everything you're into because catfishes want you to fall for them. That's kind of how that game works. Tip from Aurora's comforts you. Loving, amazing men don't have to say they are. That's very true. The whole nice guy phenomenon. If you have to say you're something, then you're usually not. That's true.
Me and you, she was telling me, I think this is too good to be true. I think me and you are like meant to be here. Because if that's all you want, you just want a woman to take care of your sexual desires. She goes, you got it. You know, just be wonderful to me, treat me great, and, you know, treat my kids great. And oh my God, you got it. Okay. So then, so we decided, look, which I felt was amateur night at the Apollo. I mean, this is a girl who said I can F her in every hole, plaster her face with CUMM. You know, I take care of her. She'll let me sing to her.
And you definitely seem like a really nice guy telling every stranger on the internet there's very personal details about your communications with her. It definitely paints you as the nice guy right here.
Okay. All this stuff, right? Okay.
Yeah,
I said to myself, requesting phone sex? That's a joke. That's not a big deal. Like, even with Jazz, I said the same thing.
Ew, 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 ew. He had phone sex with her. My God, I hope there's no tapes of that ever get out. I can't even imagine what that sounds like coming from this man.
This is not big deal. This is kind of like, phone sex is like amateur night at the Apollo.
Yeah,
it's junior high school. And for a girl like Catastrophic, who is sending all these sexy pictures and talking the way she spoke, saying to me the things that she wanted me to do to her, you would think that phone sex is like a walk in the park for her. Okay. She says to me, Rich, let me put my kids to sleep tonight, and I want to please you. I want to make...
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Ew, 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 ew. Let me put my kids to sleep, and then I'll call you for phone sex. Ew, ew. Ew, how old are you, man? Like, how fucking old are you? Yeah, exactly, Pelican. This is embarrassing.
Make this work. I said, beautiful, that's great. I didn't know.
Beautiful,
Understand, guys,
great.
She agreed to this. For all the haters out there who are saying that I'm some kind of demanding narcissist, she agreed. It's very important to understand. Catastrophic.
She agreed. Notice he didn't just say it was her idea. It was what she wanted to do. She twisted my arm into it. She said, she agreed. It was his idea. It was his idea. It was something he wanted to do. Oh, but she agreed. Therefore, you can't fault this disgusting middle-aged man. Ew, ew, ew.
Traffic agreed. Okay. And I was patient all night. I waited all night. She calls me at like...
Oh my God, I was patient and I waited. Oh my God, this is fucking ew.
Like midnight. I mean, it was like, I was waiting all night. I was in a Mexican restaurant with my kids at 7 o'clock. So you figure like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, like 5 hours.
Oh my God, oh my God. I was in a Mexican restaurant with my kids, just waiting till we get home. I could put them to bed, finally have my phone sex with this catfish online. This man is desperate and weird.
I'm waiting all night. Only for her to be like, well, I can't have phone sex because my kids are in the next room and I don't want them to hear it.
Oh, and then she canceled on him. She's a terrible person, not this weirdo who really, really wanted this woman to have phone sex with him. Jesus Christ.
Okay, so let me explain to all of you why I feel that that was complete nonsense and complete bullshit.
Oh my God.
Okay, why?
Not it. You can't even just be like, okay, that's fine. We don't have to do that. It was a silly idea. It's not very important. No, this is why she's wrong for not letting me call her and say weird sexual stuff over the phone that night. She should have said yes. Oh my God.
First of all, let's start with the beginning. Why even agree to it? Right? Like, I mean, did she not know at like 7 o'clock when we were talking on the phone that when her kids go to sleep, there's a chance they might hear it? Did she not know that then? Okay, she only figured that out at midnight? Okay, another thing is, I'm sorry, but when you're telling a man that he can F you in every hole, and you're sending him Pornhub videos of yourself. Like, I mean, seriously. Of her.
This is a man who hears the word no as a suggestion. He thinks the word no is a suggestion until he talks to you more about it. This is a terrible, terrible, terrible man.
Rubbing herself on her bed and her everything
God.
out. A whole package out. And you're talking like, I could F you in every hole and plaster your face with CUMM, and I could stick the tip in, and all this stuff she was saying to me, and I'm horny.
Are you in middle school, dude? Are you in fucking middle school? You're in your mid-40s, possibly almost 50 at this point. You have children who are teenagers, and this is how you act. This is how you act. Talking to catfishes online. She said I could stick the tip in, guys. She said I could stick the tip in. That's a binding contract. I gotta go get my tip wet.
I'm a freak. And you're gonna turn down my first request? You're gonna turn down phone sex? My first request? Which is amateur night at the Apollo? Which is like junior high school? We have a problem. Houston. We have a problem. And not even a compromise. Like, okay, let's even go with the fact that she was...
not even compromise. Not even compromise. But how do you compromise on him wanting phone sex and her going, my kids are in the other room? I mean, as if this was even a real situation. It's not a real situation. The catfish probably couldn't get a woman to do the part of the woman, or they just didn't feel like doing it with him. So they gave him a bad excuse why they just wouldn't do it. And he's like, no, you said you would. You said you would.
Tell her the truth. And she's like, look, Rich, I'm sorry, honey, but the kids are in the next room. Compromise. Here's what she could have said. Rich, here's the situation. Why don't you talk sexy to me, honey?
Jesus Christ. Why can't we compromise by letting me do whatever I want? What kind of compromise is that? Why can't you just act like an adult and be like, it's an understandable situation? We don't have to do that. This isn't very important. We'll talk later, like adults. No. I tell you what, why don't you just lock your door and put the phone to your ear, and I'll just say disgusting stuff while I yank it, and everyone will be happy, guys. This is compromise. It's business negotiation. This is how people come to the table and work stuff out.
I'll get into it with you. You'll get into it. Let's get into it together. But here's the thing.
God.
I can't make too much noise, honey. Do you understand that? I got to keep it low. I would have been fine with that. No problem. That's called compromise. But no compromise. And it led me to believe that, I'm just going to say it how it is. It led me to believe that she was hoping she was going to get some kind of money from me. That's what changed, because you might ask yourself, what changed from 7 o'clock to midnight? The 5 hours. What changed? She was waiting to get some money.
Yeah, it was definitely to get money. It was definitely to get money out of this rich man.
She was waiting. She was waiting to go to that cash app of hers. She wanted to see $200. Okay, so here's the deal.
Yeah, there's more.
Let's just say that I got confirmation that one particular woman, it's confirmed, is either a hater, connected to the haters, could be maybe their relative.
Oh yeah, shocking. It's a catfish. It's not someone who is actually into him. It's not someone who is into him. It's someone who is just screwing with him because he's a delusional old guy who really thinks he can get a young, cute lady by flashing the little money he doesn't have on the internet. Shocking. It's a catfish. He figured it out.
Might even be their wives or their girlfriend. This is how Norman Bates these haters are. These haters are sick, man. It's not a joke.
Yeah.
It is not a joke, okay? And I got confirmation of it now. It's confirmed.
Confirmed.
And I have to now assume, okay, that every single woman, I'm sorry, that comes to my live stream and that I meet on live streams is a very high probability now that they're connected to haters in some way. I have to be on guard. That's it.
Sorry, ladies. I know you were lining up around the corner just to get your turn with this very, very available, and I mean very, very available man. Unfortunately, he has to lock down his DMs. He can't. These haters are too much. I'm sorry, ladies. I know you were really hoping for a chance with the Ape Father here, but you don't have a chance anymore. You don't have a chance. You gotta lock it down.
I have to be very careful now
Yeah.
who I decide to talk to
Gotta be very
off of
careful.
YouTube. It's a little too risky. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's too risky to talk to anybody.
It's just too risky. It's just too risky for a celebrity like this. 5 from Kitty Andra. Has he tried having a better personality? No, he hasn't. He just assumes he's perfect and women would love this. But really, I think his personality really is. You know, it's cliche to say your personality is the issue, but his personality is 100% the issue.
Any woman who's coming to my live stream. Look, I'm not going to speculate about anyone. Look, bottom line with Jazz, she's not talking to me anymore. She's ghosted me.
She was a catfish as well.
I'm moving on.
He's moving on.
Jazz, okay, I have to assume that Jazz is probably a part of this. You know, I have to.
Yeah, why not?
Because she's not acting right. I'll just say I assume it. I have to assume Sarah was a part of it. Okay. I have to probably assume that C was a part of it. You know, I have to assume it. Okay. And I just have to separate myself from all these people.
True.
And I have to move on. And for future reference, new women that are coming to my live stream, I have my guards up big time now.
There you go. All these new women who are lining up to be with Ape Father here, coming to his live stream and saying, "You're a really sexy guy. Let's hang out." He's got to put his guard up. Unfortunately, you might not break through his defenses.
Big time, big, not little, big. So. Yeah, I gotta watch everything.
I give it less than a month before he falls for another catfish. I give it less than a month.
I gotta watch everything I say. I gotta watch everything I do.
Yeah, but I mean, blind people can still hear him, right? Blind people can still hear him, right? Like it's not just the way he looks. It is also the way he talks and what he says and how he says it. Like there's a lot of things, I imagine. Plus, he's got a filthy bathroom. I mean, it can't make him smell very good.
Literally, I can't even have conversations because who knows
It's the whole package.
what these people are doing. Okay, so yeah, it's cool. I guess this is the price of being a YouTuber. It's the price of fame. I'm not really that
famous. Yeah, the only woman who could ever love him is Helen Keller, apparently.
Famous yet, but I get it. Hey. What are you gonna do, Lou Bamboo? I'm the Ape Father, baby. Ape Father's going from 19 million views to 19 billion views. And there is nothing haters are gonna do about it. Look, you had your fun. You did good. Look, I'm at the end of it now. I'm at like the Boys to Men song, the end of the road. At the end of the road, still I can't let you go. No, I am letting go. I'm letting everybody go. We're gonna let Sarah go. We'll let Jazz go. C go. We're gonna let C go. She could go. Bye, C.
He's gonna let all these catfishes go that he still believes might have possibly been real women who are interested in him. He's gotta let them all go, guys. He's gotta let them all go.
We'll let all of them.
For them. If you really love something, you gotta set it free, guys.
Go. All right. And as far as
it really is,
new women coming to my live stream, it's never going to be a go. Now. Sasha and Catastrophic, right? Very possibly the same person.
Yeah.
Very possible. Now you might say, why? They're both the same woman?
No one is saying what. No one is surprised that you got catfished again, and it was most likely the same person who keeps doing it to you over and over. No one is surprised. You're the one who's surprised at this revelation.
I'll say it's alleged. I'll say it's a conspiracy theory, but let me tell you what I noticed. Both of them have the same rose. It's like a tattoo. Same rose. Right above there,
Oh, is that cultural appropriation? Oh, wait till you hear what he does in a second. Wait till you hear what he does in a second if you're mad about cultural appropriation.
They're boobies. Okay, now, same exact tattoo. Like, I'm not talking about that it's similar. The same in the same place and the same tattoo. Okay. Now, Catastrophic says she's half Irish and half German, but she don't look half Irish and half German. She looks like a Latina, and that's beautiful. There's nothing wrong with being a beautiful Latina. Her children seem to be Puerto Rican, you know? Nothing wrong with that. Guantanamera, yo see your Guantanamera. Nothing wrong with that. Guantanamera, you see your Guantanamera. Nothing wrong.
Is Guantanamera even a Puerto Rican song? I don't think it is a Puerto Rican song. I don't think it has anything to do with Puerto Rico. I think that was both racist and cultural appropriation. Amazing.
Absolutely nothing wrong with that. Okay? Listen, Ape Father has nothing wrong. I love the greatest people, greatest food. Puerto Rican Day Parade, forget about it, mano. Okay?
The greatest food, Puerto Rican food.
Greatest people in the world. I have nothing wrong with anyone who's Puerto Rican. But now getting back.
I'll get back to
Both of them have apparently 4 kids. Both of them. Both of them seem to be the same age. Interesting, right? And both of them seem to be obsessed with me. You're my obsession. You know, look, there are certain YouTube channels, and I'm not going to promote them, that, let's just say, I believe is being run by Sasha. Or again, if they're the same people, Catastrophic.
It's all probably one person who keeps catfishing him over and over.
Where, it's funny, because I don't want to get into too many things that's ironic, okay, for certain claims that certain people are making. But let's just say there's been certain private conversations that Sasha knows about, or she knows about it very well, that I'll say it's alleged that she recorded without my consent, interesting, and shared it online without my consent. Isn't that ironic? Isn't it ironic? Don't you think?
He loves to sing. He really does love to sing. He really thinks he's a good singer too. And they're always 90s songs, showing how clued in he is with today's youth.
Right. Right. But of course, in the case of Sasha, or in the case of Catastrophic, the haters will of course say they did nothing wrong. Nothing. There's nothing wrong with them recording a private conversation. I'll say it's alleged, Ape Father, that you had with them without your consent. There's nothing wrong with them sharing that, Ape Father, without your consent. Nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with Catastrophic.
Oh my god. Oh my god, did he have the phone sex with a catfish and they recorded it, and now he's really freaked out that the recording is gonna get released, and he's trying to be like, oh, you're not allowed to record it, that's not okay, it's illegal, I'm gonna call the FBI. Because that's what it's kind of sounding like. It's gotta sound like he went through with the phone sex and it got recorded. Two from Aurora. Make the horn dog dude stop singing. Yeah, it's almost over. We're almost out of this one, guys. It's almost over.
Traffic sending you a cash app, asking you for $25 and telling you, I'll say, it's all alleged, but according to the emails, right, that you could F her in every hole. Plaster her face with your C-U-M-M. C-U-M-M.
Why does he keep spelling it like
Nothing
that?
wrong with that. This is normal conversation, Ape Father.
Yeah,
Why do you feel there's something wrong with
guys.
it? So the haters will always ultimately take the side over anyone, obviously over me. And I get it. At the end of the day, what I was trying to tell Sasha is it's all entertainment. But, you know, you can't go too far with the entertainment. You can't go too far. And that's unfortunately what a lot of these haters do. And do I believe Sasha was friends with Laura the entire time? Absolutely. Or friends with, like, Laura's daughter? Absolutely. I'll say it's alleged. But listen, they all think I'm out of my mind. These whatever you want to call these girls. You really can't call them love cons because they didn't get any money. You really can't call them catfishes because they wanted my money, but I was too smart this time around.
No, they were absolutely catfishes, and he totally fell for them. And he most likely did give them all money, and he just tried to lie and pretend he didn't give them any money because he's a pathetic old man who thinks he can buy himself some love.
I think that's why they're really mad, because they were like, damn, man, Ape Father got smart. Hey, listen, I got the greatest two teachers in the world, Jazz and Sarah. Jazz and Sarah taught me well, where I will never get love conned again. Okay? But they're just, unfortunately, very angry women, whatever you want to call them, con artists. I'll say it's alleged, but con artists who wanted to get my money, but couldn't. So they go a different route. Whether it be they want to get me in legal trouble because they didn't get any money and they're angry, or whether they want to humiliate me. Very hard to humiliate the Ape Father. Ape Father doesn't...
It's very hard to humiliate a man who spends all day, every day, humiliating himself on his own YouTube channel. It's a good point. How can you humiliate a man who has no sense of shame about the car wreck that is his life?
I think all of you know that Ape Father doesn't get humiliated. Ape Father could care less what anybody thinks of him. Wow, because I'm the king of the jungle, baby. I'm Tarzan. How can you embarrass Tarzan? You can't do that. But that's the approaches like Sasha and Catastrophic want to take. Oh, I will sue you. I sue you. I know you got lots of money coming in. I just want some. I just want me some. I just want me some of that money. You ain't getting none of my money. Catastrophic, you could even get $25, and neither could Sasha. So you ain't getting no money, okay? But you keep getting angry. You do whatever you have to do. I get it. Lou Bamboo.
All right. Well, that was Ape Father's little catfishing story that happens to him, about once a month. He claims he's never going to get catfished again. I bet he will. I bet he will, guys. I absolutely bet he will. But till that happens, and I find it interesting enough to show, we'll wait for that day. We'll wait for that day, guys. But as always, thank you all so much for coming by. I appreciate it. I will catch you guys at the next one. And I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful evening.
This is the only response video that you are getting. After this, I'm going back to ignoring you. I'm going back to blocking you. I'm going back to not paying attention to you.
Oh, no you don't, Chris. You're not getting away that easy.
Fuck you, you greasy, stinky dick Italian. You are salami man. You Italian dick. You have grease under your dick because you are filthy wog. You fucking fob. Get out of the lawn. Get out of the lawn. Take your Dalmatis with